1 second. There we go. I had to get my fucking TikTok live working because it's a shit of a platform. Anyways, that out of the way. Let's talk to James Sunderland some more. Oh, this is not great. I'm in a very bright room right now and I can't really see my screen all that well. Despite the fact that my curtains are shut. I mean, I only have curtains on one window, but whatever. I don't know where I need to be going. Is it the S store that I haven't been into, maybe? Or have I been in that? Where even was the S store? Level 1. I've got spare healing items? Now that's new. Right, I don't know. Let me go out this door. I hope you can't hear my stomach making weird noises. I ate something for lunch that I don't know if I should have eaten. I mean, it was fine, but I have a weird, very, very weird stomach. Alright, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm kind of just wandering until I hit a wall, I guess. Maybe a map might be helpful. Because where's the stairwell? Down, okay. Someone back here? Oh. That's where I came up initially, isn't it? Does that then take me down to level 1? Yeah. How do I know there's an S on that door? How do I get back to the S door? That's my question. It seems to be in a place that I can't really get to. Well, I'm sure I can, because I've been there before, but I don't know how, because I've fucking forgotten. Uh-huh. I knew I was going to forget where I was up to when I came back to this. So I can't get in there, so that's clearly not my next move. Because I'd just done the... Wait! Was there a door that opened up when I, yes, the combination lock into a 2. Okay, I need to go back upstairs. With the, like, moth puzzle thing. Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far, Ben. It is a really good game. Wrong direction. Through here, I think. I guess I stick my hand in that hole. Don't have much of an option. In you go, James. Lovely. Oh, there's a third hand for the clock? What just moved? That'd be one of the stairways outside in the courtyard area, I'm assuming. Why is that door shut? What's that? Was that there before? I don't think that was there before, was it? Wait, no, because this room looked like different, didn't it? Oh. Okay, but where does the second hand go? Because Scott has not helped me out with that. I mean, I guess there's only so many variations I can try. I don't think that helps me. Wait, unless there's something on the back. No, can't flip around. Oh well, I guess I'd just try various. Nope. Nope. Why do I feel like it's gonna be down here? Nope. Nope. Autosave, I don't like that. Autosave usually doesn't bode well for me. Let's hit a real save too. While I'm here. I get it. The HMS is hour, minute, second, and I'm fucking stupid. I was too focused on the fact that it's also my initials. Okay, so now the second door should be unlocked, I'm assuming. Wait, I forget which way. Oh, that's right. Through these ratty looking doors. You weren't there a moment ago, were you? I'm not hallucinating that, am I? No, I don't want to interact with it. Nothing good is going to come from me interacting with it. What am I looking at? Okay. Are you dead for realsies? I don't like that. Because it's not bleeding. And usually when it's actually dead, it bleeds. Don't like that at all. It's gonna fucking sneak up on me at some point. Okay. Oh, where did I go through here? This way? I think so. Why does it look like it's lit up under that door? Is that just the game having problems? Oh, there is a light on in there. All right. Well, shit. I had a feeling he was gonna be here. James, I think we should turn around. I don't... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, what the fuck? Am I fighting him right now? This I do not like. This I do not like at all. I don't want to unpause the fucking game. What is he doing? Am I... Oh shit, I am supposed to be fighting him because that... Whoever last stream said I was going to need my bullets. I mean, it is Silent Hill 2. It's the remake. Take out his knees. At least he's slow. Like, am I supposed to? Because I can't shoot him in the head, can I? Oh, does he have impenetrable kneecaps? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. James, move! James, you fuckwit! Oh my god. Perhaps I should start with a healing item. Nah, it's Silent Hill. Wait, no, that's the wrong button. Let me use a dirty syringe real quick. James, fucking move, holy shit. Zero sense of urgency. Easy mistake to make though, I mean... They're both, I mean, to me they look quite different, but they're both, you know, same sort of formula, survival horror type shit. Ay. Using the technique that literally never fails me of, holy fuck, he can change direction. Of running around in circles and getting in a few shots where I can. Oh, he's actually like not stupid as fuck. That's really annoying. I like my bosses stupid. Ow! Holy shit! That big knife does a lot of damage. James? If that thing gets up, I swear to fucking God. Pick that up. Shit. Oh, I don't know how to kill him, really. Feels like it's gonna take all of my bullets. Where is he? He's there? That was close, James. I need you to pick up the pace a little bit, please. I don't know if shooting him in his head does anything. Like, the metal is really rusted, so, like, theoretically, it's not gonna be that strong, but also, I don't fucking know how this guy works. I knew I was gonna cop that one. That's bad. James, why can't you run and syringe at the same time? Are you useless? Oh, fuck! What? Is this like the church bell in Resident Evil 4? So I was wasting my bullets on him, and I could have just run around in circles and dodged his hits. Ah, well. He's gone now, and I've got my 27 bullets left. Whatever, I'll pick more up. I don't really like that siren. It doesn't really... Okay, good. Have I missed anything to pick up around here? Yeah, I am glad that it works like that, because I don't know how I would have gone actually fighting him. Yeah, no, I don't think I've missed anything to pick up. Is that thing dead for realsies? Sure hope so. Okay. Oh. I'm just back out in the town? Okay. I mean, that's better than the alternative. All right. Oh, I'm in a totally different part of the town. Okay. Pete's Bowlerama. I think I should go over there. But I've got Rosewater Park circled, so I guess that's where I'm going first. Why am I pulling out my gun? Didn't mean to do that. Anything in here for me? Nope. Wait. Oh, that's just Woodside Apartments. Okay. Oh, I see bullets. Let me in. Nothing in the backseat? Nope. Get in there. Nope. I just like smashing the windows. Is this that little girl that stole a key earlier?
Hey. It was you, wasn't it?
I guess
You're the one
so.
who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business.
How the fuck is she not
You
dead?
love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Actually, you know, to be fair, I think probably child me would have survived Silent Hill better than current me. Child me was built different. Old me probably could have fought Pyramid Head. Did you know the first Silent Hill wasn't meant to have fog or misty aura? It was due to lack of data. Yeah, I do. It was to hide the shitty render distance capability of the PS1. Which I think is fun because, you know, if it weren't for that shitty render distance, we wouldn't have Silent Hill as we know it, you know? Sometimes, what's the word? Restriction? Restriction's not the word I'm looking for, but that works. Can't think of the word I'm looking for, Jesus Christ. But sometimes that breeds innovation. You know? Like, now that we've got all this, like, insane hardware that can run just, you know, insane shit at insane quality and insane speeds, no one wants to optimize their games anymore. Or do anything like that, you know? Like, I don't know if it's real or not, or how accurate it is, because I haven't actually played the game yet, but I saw a screenshot of Silent Hill F on the PS5 versus on a PC, like a high-end PC, and there's less fog on the high-end PC because the PC has better render distance, but like, put the fog there anyways. That it's Silent Hill. It should be foggy and dreary and gross and, you know, look like this. Yeah, you're right, we do have reverse innovation. Let's go backwards. Let's actually go back to the 20 series GPUs, because we can't... Wait, where am I? Am I going back the way I came? I am. Because we can't fucking make the... Wait, where am I? Here's what a park. Okay. Oh, okay, through here. I'm dumb. See, look, the fog just then made me confused and added to the game, I guess. Hey, John. Nothing much is up. I'm actually not putting James through any torture at the moment. He's, for once, full health, which is crazy and extremely rare. What's up with you? Thank you for following, Sneaky Bunny. Alright. You know, like, being outside actually feels safe now that I've been in the, like, the evil place. I don't know what they called it, the dirty syringe. Let's go. The, other world or whatever it is. Out here now, I'm just like, oh, you know, can't be that bad. It's still daylight. Even though it's foggy and scary and spooky. Nothing much, just played PS2 games all day. Oh, sick. PS2 games on a PS2 or on an emulator? Random. Oh no, that's like a fucking... Oh, that's a fountain. I'm stupid. It made me think of the, or is it? I don't know. The things at, cemeteries that you can put flowers in. Sony cops are in chat?
This is it.
Oh. What is what?
Could you really be here?
Doubt it. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. But he's got no head, and neither is his horse. Ooh, can I look at these? I want to be able to look at one of them. I mean, not that I'd see much with that, fog in the way, but... On an emulator? You're like, modern games are either shit or expensive or both. Usually both at the moment. So you got yourself an emulator and you just play all the games you missed because of your late spawn. Hell yeah. That, yeah, I need to start playing more older games as well. There's a lot of shit out there that I really want to play. Because, as you said, modern games are either shit or expensive or both. And I'm a little bit sick of it. What kind of games were you playing? Life jackets? Like, that's gonna put... I feel like there's a cutscene at the end of that pier. I feel like what's her name's there? You know, whatever her name is. I can't remember her name. Played Scarface, Red Dead Revolver, and Castlevania. Oh, I need to get into the Castlevania games. I played a little bit of... Shit, I don't remember which one it was. But at work we got... Well, I work in an op shop. We got donated a, like knockoff handheld gaming console with all these pirated games on it. It had like everything on there. And there was a Castlevania game on there, so I was testing it to see if it worked for about an hour. I sucked at it really badly though. Yeah, this chick, I knew she was going to be down here.
Mary?
I love her little pink, like, dyed
No,
tips on her hair.
you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not...
Wait, I love her outfit.
It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite...
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on.
Could cut it with a knife.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
I am. Wait, let me, I want to look at the photo of Mary, because I don't see the resemblance that much, really? Yeah, I guess. You need to play the original Silent Hill games? Yes, same. I wanted to play them forever. But I have never... Well, I didn't have the means to until I built my PC, and now I'm planning on emulating them at some point, but whenever I get around to that. You remember your dad playing it, but sometimes you were too scared, so you left him at home alone with the horrors. Fair enough. Everyone has, like, so many people seem to have memories of, like, their dad or their older siblings playing games when they were younger, but I don't have anything like that because, for one, I'm the older sibling, and my dad has never played a video game in his... I mean, aside from, like, arcade-type games, like Frogger and shit like that. Never in my conscious existence has he played a video game. Maria, I'm looking around to make sure I'm not missing any dirty syringes to pick up. That's what I'm doing.
Through here.
Mm-hmm. Didn't want to go over there. I could make it. I could jump. I have good balance. Easy. All right. Yeah, wait. Come and stand in front of me real quick. They... like, I know they basically have the same face model, but they kind of don't really look similar at all. I don't think if I was, like, married to this woman and then I saw this woman just out somewhere, I'd go, oh my god, you really look like my dead wife. She doesn't. She looks completely different. Guy who has only ever seen one woman. Wow, you look like my wife. Arcade machines are banned in your country?
This place
Why?
what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Oof, Jesus, what are my settings like in this? Because I don't really know what I set it to. Okay, ray tracing is off. Good, that will help it a little bit. Yeah, I guess I could actually cap my frame rate, but... whatever. Is what it is. All right, Maria, which direction are we going in? Jesus Christ. Losing my mind.
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
Victim of persecution by blankins. Jennifer? Something? Carol? Lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. I love her outfit. She's just so cute. All pink and little butterfly tattoo. I love it. Something about kids and addiction and spending too much money. I mean, I guess, but like, we have worse just in our own, you know, in our own homes, like easily accessible at our fingertips on our phones and shit these days. Like, hello, I would say microtransactions are worse for, you know, sorry, Maria, I didn't mean to encroach on you like that. For like kids getting addicted to things and spending too much money and, you know, and that's not even any human interaction, you know, when it's a game. If it's an arcade machine, at least you're like going out to a place where there are other people and you're probably interacting with other humans. I don't know. I just think we should ban microtransactions before banning something like arcade machines. Germany isn't known for having up-to-date laws. To be fair, I don't know much about current Germany. I was about to ask what country, but you've just answered me. Yeah, but I feel like that's a common thing. Governments love to do a thing where they're like, oh, we're banning this thing because we've just, well, look at the social media ban in Australia at the moment for under 16s. Sure, I don't think under 16s should be on social media. You know, I am not advocating for children wasting their lives away and wasting away like their childhood on social media. Should I go down here already? But it's just, yeah, it's a lot of governments banning things and not actually like addressing either the root of the problem or something that's more of a problem than the thing they're banning. But they just want to go around and be like, oh, look, we banned this thing. See, we really care. We are a really good government and we really care about our people and, you know, the children and whatever. And we're totally not just asking you to verify your age with your face or your government ID so that we can like attach that to your internet history and your social media history. Totally not. Why would we do that?
There, we can go through the motel.
Okay. You know, I say these things at the risk of sounding like a conspiracy theorist, but like, I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I've gone off on a tangent here. Alright, get in there.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Oh look, save on the back of the car. I just think there's got to be a better way about going around, like about, got to be a better way to go about
Is everything alright?
dealing with children and their social media addictions and, you know, the bad things that they're exposed to on social media. But also I don't think that you actually can stop children from being exposed to inappropriate things on the internet. Obviously, if it were possible, it would be great to do that. But everyone, like especially people of my generation, we grew up with social media. I know what it's like when you're a kid with that kind of thing at your fingertips. Even if you have to jump through 16 million hoops to get there, you're still going to seek out that content that is not appropriate for you. Nobody needs to know that your FYP consists of existential dread and horror, but also kitties.
It's fine.
I fear my social media is worse things than that. Nobody needs to know the no, actually I don't really know. I have a good way to phrase what I was about to say, and I think I'll just not voice it at all. Alright, is that... I do have numbers in those strange... Oh wait, but this probably has a code on it. Yep. Oh no. That's fixing the pipes at 107. I don't know why Y should be to flip it in my brain. I keep pressing Y to try and flip the note. It just makes more sense in my brain. Is that a condom dispenser or like a stockings and, you know, other random shit dispenser? Right, that note's at 107. Will I still try like every other door? Yes. I can't help myself. Well, to be fair, you also have a lot of psychedelics, vids, cryptic horror stuff that is just weird and eerie, and guns, yeah. I mean, to be fair, even before, you know, having my government ID linked to my social media, I was probably already on lists. For the type of shit I joke about.
This room.
In regards to,
There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
to certain politicians and such.
It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
That's right, I have a torch. Ooh, a health drink. Yeah, but they can't. Arthur Morgan? Is this Arthur Morgan's hotel room? Why did I say it with that intonation? That's his hat. Well, it's kind of like his hat. There's nothing in here. Okay, can I smash? Yep.
Hey, why'd you do that?
I don't know, because the door's locked and I can. Excuse me.
Can you let me in?
I sure can. Oh, would you look at that?
Why, thank you, good sir.
Well, you're very welcome. I love talking to video game characters like they're real people. I know this is like dingy and gross now because this is Silent Hill. But this is like kind of a shockingly nice bathroom for a shitty motel. Like imagine it, you know, before Silent Hill became Silent Hill. Imagine it when this was functioning and like being regularly cleaned. It's like the grout's not even that dirty. In most places. It's like totally functional. And large. Very large. I've never been in a motel bathroom that nice. Oop. Oh yeah. What's it say? One less. 3, 1 more, 8, 3 less, 0, 1 more. Huh? Is that the combination for that save? In the front office? If you're on the government's list, you better be known as a goth cult leader that is feared for his drug use and gun interest. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a pretty cool way to be on a government list. I think it'd be fun to be the leader of a goth cult.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Yep, put it on. Wait.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Like, awesome and cool, but is now really... Now would not really be the time for an outfit change. I wouldn't want to get naked in Silent Hill, that's for sure. What are you doing? Isn't that like the original outfit that she wears in the In like the OG Silent Hill 2? It is, right? Okay, let's go see if I can get into that safe. Wait, I can't. Oh no, I've already been in there through the wall. I think it is. I do think it is. But I'm not certain. Alright, what did that note say? One less. What? You making me think about numbers, man? Fuck. I don't know how to think about numbers. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. I mean, I kind of like, well, I think these make sense except for 1, 1 less. And wait, is there a 0 on that? Wait, okay, hang on. Where is it? So what? 0, 4, 5, 1? To make me think about numbers. I really... Numbers, honestly. Oh, cute. Hey, hang on. Jesus Christ, I don't even have my gun out. I missed.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. I think I have like... I just have like bad memories from high school maths. Because I think I have,
I think you just saved my life back there.
Pretty sure I did. Oh, she doesn't like when I shine the torch in her eyes.
So am I.
No, but I'm pretty sure I have like maths dyslexia, whatever that's called. Ooh, that's open. Because I can't think about numbers in my head. They just don't go into my head. Like, I try to do like, unless I have like, the only mental math I can do is stuff that like I just have memorized. Because I can't, I try to like put 2 numbers in my head and do something with them. And it just goes like, and there's like 6 other things in there that are like distracting me. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm using all of my brain power to like do simple fucking multiplication. Alright, is there anything in here other than the health drink? I don't think so. And like, if given enough time, to work things out, I can do math. Like, I never failed math in high school. I mean, granted, I only did proper subjects up until year 10. So like, who knows what would have happened if I did year 11 and 12. But I just can't do it mentally. So my like worst fear was anytime a teacher called on me just like in the middle of class to like come up and do a thing or like give them the answer to a thing. Cause it's like, I don't fucking know. Like I can't do that right now, especially if you put me under pressure. Can I visually think? Yeah, I can. I have very good at visualization. It's just that numbers don't work in my brain. Like, that's genuinely the best way I can put it. It's really weird. Like, with everything else, I'm fine. You know, for example, I have a really good ability to read something, say like a script, and like, it's not quite photographic memory, but I can just like put it in my brain and it stays there. In school, when we do like in-class assignments, and you had to like write a little essay in class, I would just fully write it beforehand, memorize it, and then rewrite it in class and like memorize it to the word, not just the basic points. But when it comes to numbers, I can't put them in my head. Oh, well, that's open, so that makes me think I should go in there. Baldwin Mansion. Sounds fun. Oh, I can make James look like he's got really nervous hands. Is that white stuff? Paint? Chalk? Looks like someone's like spewed on this table and then like spilt milk on it and it's gone hard and old and gross. You can't visually think. You constantly have multiple voices and inner voices and you debate, but you can't imagine anything unless you're in meditational trance or high. That's crazy. Like, I actually can't imagine that. I can't imagine not being able to, like, visualize things in my head. But then again, like, I have some friends who are really talented artists and they can't visualize things in their head, but somehow they can put it onto paper. Am I even meant to be in here yet? I can't get in there. No, I guess not.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
I don't really think it's shocking that something in this town would give her the creeps. Like, this shit is creepy! I'm not supposed to go in there yet, am I? Yeah, well, you can always come back to it. Oh god, the fucking stuttering. To be fair, I think I would be a little bit...
So,
Oh.
James,
Interrupt me. Hmm?
years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
What I was saying was, I think I'd be a little bit sad if I, couldn't, but then again, like if I couldn't visualize things in my head.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is.
What do you mean it shouldn't be here? Like, obviously, but...
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
It's running. Like a generator. Who's got a generator running in Silent Hill? James! Oh, I don't have to fight them? Yay! I like that. My plank of wood! Are you serious, James? Is that a car running? Hey! But steel pipe.
James?
Stay close.
Can't lie, steel pipe. Mogs. Plank of wood. Can't imagine having visual thoughts. I think if you had the ability to always have visual thoughts, you would constantly be dissociative. Yeah, well, and what I was about to say was, then again, it would maybe be good if I didn't have very strong visualization capability, because the things that my brain chooses to visualize sometimes are not things that I want to see. Wait, I didn't equip it. I just looked at it. Its beauty overtook me. Anything here? Nope. Well, hello there. Oh, hi. Maria, stand back a little. You're gonna get fucked up if you're that close. Oh, and we're back to the red border. Oh, I thought it was gonna explode. There's something over here. I see it. Ooh, bullets. Don't sneak up on me like that, you bastard thing. Wow, she's kind of hitting that, that Ashley Graham pose. I can't climb through there. Hi there. Oh, hi guys. Don't all run up on me at once. Oh, fuck. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, I've got 3 health drinks and fucking... Oh, shit, I didn't even drink it. Run, James. Okay. Ugh. Could be using a gun here. Where's that coming from? Nope, okay, not in there. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I see you. Wait, does it even want to fight me? Yeah, it does. Weave. Maria, move. Hey, get the fuck off me! That hurt. Oh my god. God, I go through these health drinks. Okay, where's the other one at? No, okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's run up on it. Surprise it. Woocha! Mm-hmm. Nope. Bullets. Your way of thinking is you use your voice as the voice of idea or the voice of statement. Like, I think it's morally acceptable to do X, Y, and then you'll mimic a voice of your loved ones, be it friends or family, that debate you. I do that too, to be fair. Maybe your brain does that because you can be pretty harsh to yourself and it's better someone else saying it than you. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I do that, but I think it's different. Like, I think I probably have most of my ideas visually. But I'm often debating people in my head to flesh out ideas. Like, if I have, you know, like, to me there's kind of 2 different ideas. Like, there's ideas that are just visual, like, you know, oh, okay, like, I feel like that's more simple ideas. Like, okay, I'm gonna wear this outfit today, or I'm gonna park in that car park when I get to the place that I'm going to. And then there's ideas like that are more complex, like I think that, you know. Yeah, Maria, I see it. Don't worry. I missed. Holy shit. I suck. I'm just aggressively dodging. Oh, you fucking bitch. Get off me. Why do they take so many hits to go down? Anyways, as I was saying, more complex ideas like, you know, oh, I think that tying my government ID to my social media account for the sake of age verification is a bad thing. Where is it? That, I will have that idea as like a voiced thought in my head, and when I'm thinking, oh god, when I'm thinking about that idea, there will be someone there who I'm talking to, but that person is like visualized in my head as well as their voice. I don't know. It is indeed fascinating how our minds work, as you say. And it's weird to think about like your own thought process. That's a very like personal and innate thing that you don't really think about, and it's a strange thing to put words to it and explain it. I think for me, why are the ferns healthy and happy but that one's not, and none of the other ones are? God, the stuttering today is really fucking bad. Anything in here for me? Nope.
I'm not sure I would have made it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I barely did as well, so... Oh, that music's gone. It's really loud, the fucking, like, the scary music. Oh. Looks like a tattoo. A butterfly sticker. What are we entering? Got a torch on. I gonna look through there? Bar. Thank you for following, John. You're an awful artist, maybe because of that. Yeah, but as I said, I know artists who, like, I know very talented artists who do not have the ability to visualize things in their head, and yet, and you know, I mean, I've not really tried that much, but I'm not very good at art, and I have a very strong visualization ability. I've really struggled with math, the kind of friend who randomly spits out wisdom and a poetical lover, hell yeah. But painting, drawing, crafts, you suck at. And I mean, we all have our talents in different areas. You do have a banger fashion sense. Well, I mean, that's what's important, in my opinion. Swag is more important. But I do think that's kind of a different thing. Like that's just an eye for what things look good together and what complements, you know, each other, and like also I think an eye for detail to a degree. Oh my god, pussycats? Is it cats? Well, that's not gonna help. It is cute. Wait, why does the shirt have boobs? Am I crazy? Does that... Why does the shirt have boobs? Very strange. Okay. What are all these numbers for? That's what I want to know. November. Oh my god. It's my birthday month. Oh. Is she turning the lights on?
Maria? Hello?
Why did you lock me out? What the hell? Ooh, is there something in the locker for me? Nope. Yes. I mean, to be fair, maybe my visualization ability helps me with I'm good at like making things with my hands. Like I'm good at like not painting or drawing, but like crafting, I guess. And I'm good at like makeup, and particularly like special effects makeup and things like that. But yeah, I can't draw to save my life. Are we in a strip club? We're in a strip club, aren't we? How have you got electricity?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this?
About what?
Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Well, I mean,
Crazy is one word for it, I guess.
it wouldn't be the craziest thing that is here.
I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well,
Can also think of one.
it's a nicer way of putting it.
Deluded?
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
See, but I did not see her uncap that bottle, which...
No?
Dirty old half-opened alcohol? Okay.
You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine.
James, let me pluck your unibrow, please.
Ready when you are.
See, but those are useful skills to have, John. Those are skills that I have had at some points in my life and that I don't do it for ages and I forget about it, but very, very useful skills to have, in my opinion. I don't really trust her either. She just is kind of weird. I like her, but like, she's weird. Lost and found. Oh my god, it's my ring that I can't get off my finger right now. Oh, this ring. Which also came from a lost and found, believe it or not. Dad found it when he was like 12. And it got put in the lost and found. No one came back to get it, so we just nicked it. Like no one came back over like multiple months to get it. Held on to it for 40 years. Was going to take it to a gold buyer and just sell it for its weight because it's solid 18 karat gold. But I was like, hey, let me see if that fits me, and it fits me perfectly, so it's my ring now. She isn't real? Yeah, I feel like a lot of this shit isn't real, to be honest. That's why I say deluded, because I don't think he's really... I don't know. Yeah, because I see no cork or lid of any kind. That looks just like a half-open bottle of whatever the fuck. Doesn't... I don't know. I don't know alcohols. I don't drink. Whiskey or something? And no real person could drink that without getting sick, so...
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Strange answer. Does that say BY or is that just a random scratch? The experience of being a dad, you spend your money on your kids and then you find some profit and your kid just keeps it because it fits. Well, you know. At least I have a cool story to tell. No, I have a wonderful dad who doesn't mind giving me things like that just because I want it and it fits. And besides, I think the story's cool that way. Now it's like a...
When you want to move on.
Now it can be like a family heirloom or something, you know. Not that I am probably ever gonna have kids, but who knows.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
I mean, I like it in here, but I'll be wasting time. Got things to do, places to be, and I think I've picked up everything that I can find.
We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in storm, right?
I guess so.
right? Where to now? Not even adopted? Probably not. I don't think I'd make a very good parent, to be quite fair. Also, money. Money is a problem. And, you know, for context, I'm like severely chronically ill. Some days I can barely look after my own self because my body is functioning so shitty. I wouldn't be able to look after, you know, completely dependent children.
Okay, it's not far now.
Because the way I think about it is like, I have great parents. I was raised really well, and, you know, my life has generally been, you know, chronic illness bullshit aside, my life has been very good because I'm so lucky to have good parents. And if I couldn't provide that for my own children, I would just rather not have children at all. You know, things may change down the road. I'm only 22. But that's my thinking as it is now. I know I certainly wouldn't carry a child, though. That'd just about fucking kill me. Also, I've seen that woman on TikTok with the list of all the, like, you know, reasons why she's not gonna have, reasons why, like, to not have kids, and it's all like, oh, your teeth could fall out during pregnancy. No. You're 2 years older than me. That's
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm.
true.
Detour.
Um,
Hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
I actually know way more people that are younger than me than older than me.
More of those things.
Where? Oh, it's just a bug. I don't care about a bug. For some reason, I always end up meeting people who are younger. Not that much younger, only like a couple of years younger. But still, I don't have many friends that are older than me. Okay. Has it gotten foggier, or am I going crazy? It definitely feels foggier. Oh wait, that's the chasm. Okay, where the fuck are we going, Maria? Moonlight Grove? Is that in here? I thought that was just the other park. But
This is it.
use those muscles, James. Though, to be fair, I don't know that he's that muscular. Looks pretty average build.
That's it?
Yeah, no, it's certainly not, you know, instantly you're a bad parent if you have chronic illness, but that's what I mean when I say, like, at the moment,
Come on, she's just around the corner.
absolutely not. But who knows what, you know, the future holds. Because, yeah, I totally don't think that, like, being chronically ill or disabled or anything like that instantly makes you a bad parent. It's totally a case-by-case thing. Because these things are very complicated. Especially when you've got, like, multiple, you know, chronic illnesses or whatever. It's all very... It can change a lot from day to day, even.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
The kid. The kid. But still, I have to please scan to make sure I'm not missing out on picking anything up. I have no urgency in games. It's like, no, I've got to look everywhere in case I miss some bullets or something.
I think it came from inside the theater.
Okay. To be honest, it means anything to do with like religion. I mean, well, not religion, probably Christianity, like Catholicism. I like Catholic shit aesthetically. I'm not religious at all. But yeah, like relics. I mostly collect like things with crucifixes. So I've got like a few altar crucifixes. I've got a small collection of like rosaries and cool things like that, like wearable thingies. I've got my crowning jewel of my collection, which is a solid sterling silver icon of Archangel Gabriel with 14 karat gold plating on like accents of it. It was not cheap, but I love it, and it is absolutely beautiful. All right, in the theater. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was open.
Come on, there's gotta be a way in.
Oh, dumbass. Over here with the not yellow paint.
You okay?
Yeah.
So that's the first broken window he cuts himself on?
Okay.
How many broken windows has he already slipped through? Also, you're wearing a jacket. Just take the jacket off and cover it up.
And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Wait, he's actually like kind of a loser.
This is boring.
If you're so...
Bored a minute ago. Screamed your head out, didn't you?
Was that something to interact with, or was that just the shadows?
I told you, it was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides,
What cops?
I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Alright. Alright, before I get in there, I am going to take a really quick break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Alright. Right, I'm back and okay. Every time I do that, TikTok Live just has a little bit of a moment and it freaks me out that it's not gonna work. Thank you. I worked hard in Google Slides to make my fucking screens and stuff. Anyways, I grabbed my Archangel Gabriel icon off the shelf because I want to show it off. It's really pretty. I think it's a like replica of a really old one. It's also old. I don't know how old, I kind of forget. But yeah. It's so pretty. I love it. It's really the benefits of getting to know the people who own your local antique store, because she wouldn't have shown this, like I wouldn't have seen this if it weren't for the fact that she knew I was into this kind of thing, and she mentioned she had it and was like, oh, do you want to bring it in and see it? Because she wasn't sure if she was going to sell it or not. But I was really keen to buy it once I saw it. So she was like, yeah, no, I'd like to see it go to a you know, a good home, someone who's going to appreciate it. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it back on my shelf now. Here we go. To be honest, I don't know if I can like condense my fascination with it into a good explanation right now. Like surface level, I just like the aesthetics. I like, you know, that's it. That part of it doesn't really go beyond that. It's just I like how it looks. I like the craftsmanship. It just, you know, it tickles my fancy. But also I do have an appreciation for despite the fact that I'm not religious, the sort of like love and care and dedication that goes into the creation of, you know, particularly like Catholic art and that kind of thing. Because there's just more to it than like, oh, I just wanted to create something pretty. It's part of, you know, the worship and the devotion to God, which is something that I don't know, I appreciate, I guess. You were never religious, but you always had a belief that goes more into Orthodox Christianity, but more philosophical rather than pure theological. Yeah, see, I think like I don't know, I almost enjoy the idea of Christianity and especially Catholicism. If it weren't for the fact that they don't like people like me, you know, cough, cough, queer people. And, you know, a few other things, a few other, you know, notable things about the Catholic Church. I could see myself being religious, kind of just for the, I don't know, I enjoy like the, almost the routine of it, and like the, it's not even about like believing in God, because I don't know whether or not I believe in God. I don't even know if I really, I guess I do believe in a higher power, probably, with the way that I speak. I probably do believe in a higher power, but like, I've never, it's weird to say I've never examined my own beliefs, because that's true. I haven't examined my own beliefs to like put them in a box, or, you know, to be able to say, okay, I'm this and I believe in this or whatever. But I do think about it. And it just, I do have a fascination with religious beliefs, both Christianity and outside of Christianity. That has always fascinated me. I have considered, you know, studying that kind of thing. And I did enjoy learning about it in school. I went to an Anglican school. So, you know, chiller than the Catholics, but we still had chapel every week. And because I was a boarder, because I went to boarding school, we had chapel on Sundays as well. And there was a lot of religiousness just infused into the daily happenings. And it did always fascinate me, even though I was, you know, bored shitless in chapel and in all the church services, because I was, you know, 14 and church is boring, unfortunately. But I don't know, I like the ritual aspect of it, I guess, as well. Like, I always had this weird thing where I was like, you know, I don't really care about the religious side of it. I'm not religious at all, but it would be fun to be on the, we had a chapel committee, which is like a committee of students in, I think it was just year 12s or maybe year 11 and 12s, who like assisted with the chapel services and assisted the, oh, what do you call it? The like school's religious leader, I forget what, the chaplain. That's it. And the other staff involved in the religious like processional things when we did like Easter services and stuff like that. You know, kind of like the equivalent of well, maybe not, but like think altar boys but girls, because it was an all-girls school. And also not exactly that, because I wasn't Catholic, and just, yeah. I always thought it'd be kind of fun to be on that, even though I had no interest in the actual believing in God side of it. I don't know if I'd classify myself as an atheist or like agnostic and spiritual or what. I just kind of, I think I have a sort of very personal belief system that also sometimes changes, and I don't like or feel the need really to label it.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
He actually makes me really sad, Eddie.
At least you got your appetite back.
I don't know.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
Yeah, where'd the kid go?
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her.
You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
It's a really fucking good biscuit. My sister made him yesterday, I think. Oh, that was horrendous. I just breathed in and I don't know why my throat made that sound. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Pathetic characters like make me really sad for some reason. Just
Who is that girl anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
You're studying social work right now? Cool. Once you're done with it, your plan is to work part-time as a social worker and study philosophy. Nice, yeah. You just want to end up as an old wise man who spits wisdom and seeks the spiritual truth. See, that is a job that we are... It is a net negative upon society that we have lost that as like a legitimate job. Just, you know, wise man or like philosopher who just sits around and like speaks wisdom and doesn't really do much but sits around and thinks and talks to people and educates them and ooh. Oh.
Laura?
Personally, I'd like to be a prophet. That is a job that should come back. I just want to like sit in a room and people come to me with like offerings and go like, oh, tell me my future. And then I just say some bullshit. Though I would consider myself, I don't know, I hate to call myself psychic. I'm not psychic, but sometimes I know things that I shouldn't have any ability to know. They're usually useless things though. Oof, stutter. Like I'll have a weird feeling that, you know, if I'm going to a particular shop or something, I'll have a weird feeling that for some reason they're just shut today, even though normally they're open. I'll have a feeling. And it like most of the time turns out to be true. I wish I could predict the lottery numbers or something actually useful though. Instead of just like, oh, I can feel this minor inconvenience coming today. Or like I'll have a weird feeling that I'm going to run into someone like just randomly out in public before I do in fact run into them. Even if it's like, well, it's usually always in places where I should not be running into that person because why the hell would they be there? But for some reason they are. And I just kind of know that before I actually know it. Also, speaking of jobs that should come back, well, I mean, I guess I can't, nah, it's the same. Projectionist. I'd love to be a projectionist at a movie theater. I think that'd be pretty cool. How the hell do I get through here? What? And no socializing? That'd be good. Not that I'm a... Oh, here we go. Antisocial person. I'm very much an extrovert, but I'm bad at social situations in, like, customer service kind of situations. I like...
Hey!
If I go to answer something that someone said, like small talk, and my brain comes up with 3 different answers and then tries to say all of them at once, and it just comes out like, yeah. It's like, oh god. I'm bad at small talk, which is pretty much all you do when you're doing any kind of customer service or like retail or whatever. These empty drawers. You know, I find this game oddly relaxing, even though it's like, you know, a horror game. I just like wandering around in Silent Hill and following objectives, but also just exploring and looking around. Oh, it is openable. I didn't expect that. Oh wait, that's back through here. Okay. Wait, well, I've already...
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Well, there she is.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
You sometimes dream of dead people who you don't know. You either look them up and find actual information about them, or their relatives and that you didn't know ever existed. Huh. That's kind of freaky. You also once had a dream about a neighbor. She told you that she passed away on the couch and she wants you to alert people so they can preserve the corpse before it decays. So you checked up on her and no one answered. You called... Oh. Damn. That's genuinely really freaky. That would genuinely... Yeah, I don't know, that would freak me out so bad. Don't apologize for writing novels in chat. I like it. I actually thoroughly enjoy long-winded chat messages. I was here. Well, that's totally not an ominous message intended for me and not just the name of a movie or whatever. I've had dreams where it's a totally innocuous random scenario, and then the dream has happened exactly as it happened in my dream in real life. There was one that I just remember because it happened like to a T. I just had a random dream that I was with my family at a cafe that we would sometimes frequent, and like I was wearing a very specific outfit. It was a very specific day. The weather was a specific weather, and it was just a short dream of like a conversation that we had. And then a few weeks later, we end up there at that cafe, and I have this moment because I realize, oh shit, this is the conversation we were having in my dream. And wait, I'm wearing the exact outfit I was wearing and everything is exactly... And I was just like, oh, okay. And it's weird because how do I explain that? But like, I know... Oh. No, don't go to the spooky hospital, little girl. That's the last place you should go in a spooky town like this. Terrible idea. Oh, this little girl has no sense of self-preservation. Even young me would have known not to go into the spooky hospital. #1 horror movie rule. Now I'm gonna have to follow her. I just realized I had the torch on the whole time I was outside. I'm gonna wear the fucking battery flat. No, I don't have a Discord server yet. I do intend... Oh, shotgun shells! I like what that means.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hot
I do intend on making a Discord server. I just hadn't
seems worse.
done so yet because I didn't really see any, like... Well, I didn't really feel that there would be any reason to yet, but perhaps it is something I should get onto. At least that way I'd have a way to tell people, like, when I am and am not streaming, because I'm a little bit
did she go?
I don't know.
Inconsistent still.
Let's look around.
That sun wasn't like that outside. Why is it so sunny in here? This is gonna go evil, I'm sure. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished ability to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. What does it mean, though? That's so ominous. Just, oh, you know, these symptoms are bad. Contact your healthcare provider. For whatever reason.
There.
Laura.
I knew she did those drawings in the apartment building.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Post-COVID hospital.
Why would she run?
Except it's missing the
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
busyness.
I,
Because I don't think I've not been in a hospital post-COVID that is not completely full at all times. A couple of years back, I had a really bad like flare-up of my illness, and I ended up in hospital a couple of times. And both times, oh, of course I can't go through there. I went through the emergency room, and I ended up waiting for like upwards of 7 hours both times to get a bed in the ward. I mean, I had to go to the emergency room multiple times at one point to get them to admit me, even though I had a really, really, really obvious problem. But, you know, that's the Australian healthcare system for you. I can get through there. That's not what I want. I want that. Steel pipe.
What was that?
not sure.
Nothing good, Maria.
Regard.
Oh my god, I have 3 dirty syringes? That's crazy. I'm so rich right now. Okay. I wrote it down for you in a way that you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Okay, that's a code for something, I'm assuming. Oh, I hate the stuttering. It makes me feel dizzy. All right. Onwards. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of the main reason that I would make a Discord for. I think I like, because it just annoys me that, you know how on YouTube you can like post posts as well as videos now, so you can be like, hey, I'm doing this tomorrow, or, you know, whatever. I really wish you could do that on Twitch as well. Because, like, I do stream every Wednesday at around 3 o'clock, my time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I often...
You looking for something in these photos?
No, I'm just curious. I often stream on, like, Fridays or Saturdays as well, at around the same time, but not always. And it's not every Friday or Saturday, and it's not always Friday or always Saturday. You can post stories on Twitch? Maybe that's only on the app. I never really go on the app. Because I couldn't find anything on the, like, desktop version. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from this point forward, They are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. All right. Nope. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Okay. Yeah, to see the story, you can be on whatever, but to post, you need to be on your phone. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that, because that will be helpful to me. But yeah, also, I think I probably should make a Discord just for easier notification. Yeah, that could be the case. That could be the case. I'll be annoyed if that is the case, because I don't like when features are locked behind, oh, but you're not, you know, you don't have this many followers yet or whatever. I think that's really stupid. You know, I get when it's like features that allow you to make money being locked behind, like you need this amount of followers, this amount of average viewers, whatever. But like basic features, no. But I don't, so far Twitch hasn't really been like that, so I'll have to see.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination though.
We should look around.
Yeah, I was hoping that it would be a alphabetical combination, and that it would be NDT, like that little note, but no, that would be like slightly too easy, I feel. But I'm thank you for the compliment, and I am glad you enjoy the stream. It's always good to hear that I'm somewhat, you know, enjoyable to watch. No one's got faces here. Oh my god. Right, so whereabouts do I need to go? Here? That's open. And I spy with my little eye a health drink. Does that urinal seem like really high up? I don't know. What if you're like a short man? You might need to stand on your tippy toes. But I don't know. I don't know what average urinal height is. I'm not really a frequenter of men's bathrooms. It's a win for me too, to be honest, because that's why I like people who are, you know, loquacious in chat, because it gives me something to well, it makes talking easier, because it gives me someone to talk to and things to talk about. Not that I can't talk to myself, but I do always enjoy talking to another human. Oh, okay, here we go. So very different from the hospitals I'm used to. America is... Oh, wait. No, this is where I've already been through. Ah. Well, I don't discriminate. Lizard person is fine too. As long as you're not, you know, an LLM. As long as you're not running out of a data center in a small town in the US, then I am not picky. Alright, where the fuck do I go? Maybe I should consult the map. It's locked. Am I missing something? Must be missing something because I need a button for the lift. But there's no way the lift is going to work. This place has no power. What the hell does James think he's doing? That's the bathroom. Oh, a key. Okay. Or am I supposed to be looking for the code for that padlock? That's probably what I'm after. So that's got the keys, and that seems like a next step. What have I missed? An LLM? A large language model. Just, you know, it's what ChatGPT is, or Grok, or all that shit. AI. Why would he call it Grok? That's such a stupid name. It makes it sound dumb, to be honest. It's like a typical caveman name. Grok make fire. I think there's a fucking... whatever they are, like trolls or giants or whatever in Skyrim named Grok. I swear I like was playing it and I fought one and I was like, hang on. This thing's called Grok. Oh my god. Okay, I need a numerical code, but I don't know where I might find one. I missed. What have I not looked at? Wait, I didn't go down. I only went up. No, that door looks pretty locked to me, but at least I get some bullets. No, well, I would, if anything, take that as a compliment because German goth music is, well, I mean, I don't know that I listen to a lot of specifically German goth music, but I'm sure it bangs. Because, I mean, it's goth music, and it's, like, objectively one of the best kinds of music. What am I looking for? Well, I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know where to find it. I love her little graffiti. That's rid of this hallway. Ah, I don't know. It'll be something really obvious too. Every single time I've gotten like this in this game, it has been something incredibly obvious that when I find it, I go, oh, wow, I'm actually stupid. Oh my god, wait. This place, I'm sure, is where I shall encounter the nurse enemies? Oh wow, I did miss that though. Sure, there's an easier way to equip weapons, but I don't know what to do it. I don't know what button does it or how to do it. The band is called Lacrimosa. My face shape is fairly similar. Huh. I'll have to look that up. Because I'm curious now. Wait, I'm actually like I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm too curious to not. Oh my god, I can't type. Mosa band. Yeah, no, I see what you're seeing. I see what you're seeing. I see what you're seeing. Nah, these two are cool as hell, though. Huh. He kind of looks like he kind of looks a little bit like he's got the same kind of eyes as David Bowie. Which I've of course gotten the David Bowie comparison before, because when I go out I tend to tease my hair up or like that. And now that I'm blonde, everyone's like, "Oh my god, you remind me of David Bowie in The Labyrinth." Or they don't even get that far, because they'll go, "You know what you remind me of?" And I'll go, "David Bowie in The Labyrinth." And they're like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Really?" I'm like tempted to just guess. Attempt to guess, at least. The code. Well, Johnny Depp comparison could be a good thing. Like, young Johnny Depp, I think that's definitely a compliment. I mean, I don't like Johnny Depp for, you know, reasons, but that aside, he was good looking when he was younger. It'd be really mean though if someone said you look like old Johnny Depp. But I doubt they're saying that. You're trying to grow out a beard so you look less like him? Well. I don't think I'd really like to be compared to a celebrity all the time, to be fair. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, me guessing that. Oh, I don't know where to look. I do not know where to look. Because I never get celebrity comparisons. And when I do, it's like some obscure, like, you know, like that band. It's some obscure person that most people haven't heard of. But I like that. It means I look unique. For fuck's sakes. Not all the time, just sometimes. Well, that's good, I guess. I don't know where they would have put something to tell me the goddamn code. Wait! Nurses, doctors, trees. I've been looking at all of these pictures on the walls. No, I don't think I'm supposed to count the nurses. I was gonna say, like, well, actually, maybe, because I can't actually look at that one. So, okay, wait. I think I know what to do, but I need a piece of paper to write it down so that I don't lose track halfway through. Okay. Four trees. Get it, I get it. Two doctors. Yes, I do have a mullet. Can't really see the sides because of my headphones, but yeah. I love my mullet. It's objectively the best hairstyle. Because I get to have long hair, but it doesn't annoy me being in my face. Okay, two doctors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nurses. Aha, where the fuck is the thingy? I'm not stupid. I'm just slightly slow. 4, 2, 7. Huh? Wait, are there more pictures? Did I miss some pictures? Oh, there's no way. 7 nurses. 2 doctors. Your hairstyle is objectively the best hair. You get to have long hair and slick it back looking like a goth mob. What exactly is said hairstyle? That's the only... Just a slick back? Fair enough. Fair enough. To each their own, but, I will... Yeah, it's definitely a good hairstyle. It's definitely a good hairstyle. I won't argue with you on that. But I'm still team mullet. I haven't missed any... You know, that doesn't count because I can't, like, interact with it. What? Oh, man. I really thought I was, like, really smart there. 4, 2... Wait, I'm doing it in the wrong order. Smart. Nurses, doctors, trees, because I just recorded it in the order that I saw them, but it's the other way. 7, 2, 4.
Second floor?
Basement.
Of course.
Of course. That's the first level, so to speak, that you're gonna unlock in any place in a survival horror game.
This place feels so empty.
It certainly does.
The other places we've been.
Okay. You can have your superior reptilian haircut, and I'll just stick with my my lesser human mullet. Whatever. I guess I just can't compare. I can't reach that that plane. You're just on a different level. All right. Yeah, you're right. It is my first time hearing that.
This one's open.
It's just a lift though. Needs power. Wait,
Doesn't work.
was there a generator room on my map? There was. Let's fucking go. We're gonna turn the power back on. Even though this place doesn't look like a place that is capable of having power, but whatever. And by this place, I mean the entire town, to be honest. Like, it doesn't seem like the actual power grid is functioning. But who knows? Perhaps it shall surprise me.
Generator.
You think
Huh? Indeed.
might get the elevator running?
Well, I've auto-equipped my my pipe, so... Okay, I need fuel. Naturally, that is what I mean. Excuse my crude human, expressions. Hey, fuck! I got too comfortable. Ah, you bitch. You're not even stomping anything there, James. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was Maria! Oh, fuck, I need to pull out my gun, actually. This is an ineffective method. Oh, James! James! I need to start stressing out again. Dude, what do you mean you can't dodge and drink a health drink? Annoying. Oh, it auto-saved? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Gun.
Hey, this one's open. Nope. doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't let me point my gun at her. Okay, fair enough. There was something here. Yes. Okay.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator.
There's one down here. I see you. Oi! At least they only take 3 bullets. 3 bullets isn't too bad. It's not sneaking up on me this time? Good. You actually know someone who believes in flat earth and lizard people? Damn. To be fair, I probably know someone who believes in that sort of thing too. I don't know if she actually believes in those things specifically, but she believes in some pretty whack shit. For example, she believes that Melania Trump is actually Princess Diana, who did not die, but instead faked her death and got a bunch of plastic surgery because she wanted to leave the royal family. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if she believed in flat earth and lizard people as well. I agree with you though. I do love, like, talking to people like that and getting them to explain their beliefs to me because it's fascinating. You know, I may think it's kind of stupid and not really understand how they believe in it, but that's why I like talking to them, because I want to understand how they come to that conclusion. And the flat earthers especially are usually pretty, like they have a pretty... Hey there! Oi! Like they usually have a lot to say about their beliefs. Yeah, I'm actually like trying to gain that particular woman's trust more so that she will tell me more of the, because she hasn't actually told any of it to me. She's told it to other people and then they've told me about it, and I'm trying to like gain her trust so she'll tell me some of the crazy shit. Running low on bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, and white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Okay. I don't know why I would need to be pushing that, but it is. Or I'm pulling it? Okay. Oh, I can move it just wherever the fuck I want. Aha. I see. Should have checked this room for mannequins before I came in here with a laundry trolley, but... Hey! Where are you?
Those things.
They're not so scary when I've got a gun. I will say that much. Did I miss anything in here? Nope. I hate hospital sheets. They're really gross. Well, not gross. They're very clean, actually, but like, they're just hard and scratchy and not at all comfortable to sleep in. Which is not surprising, I guess, but you know. That's not to say I haven't gotten decent sleeps in hospitals. I have.
Hey, where are you going?
Through a window into a nondescript room.
I'll be right back.
That's where I'm going.
Better.
God, I'm rich in health items. Let me not get too excited though, because it will soon probably be different. Okay, so I need a container to siphon the fuel into. Though it is kind of impossible to get like a really good sleep at in hospital because the nurses come in at like all hours of the night to do obs and stuff. I used to hate because most of my issues are like stomach issues, and I was really, really dangerously underweight when I was in hospital because I couldn't eat. And so they would weigh me constantly, and they would come in every morning at like, because they had to get like a weight before I ate or anything, at like 4 a.m. or whatever to weigh me. And I used to hate that because it's, you gotta get out of bed and onto the scales. It's not just like, you know, when they take your blood pressure and stuff, and you can just kind of lay there and let them like take your arm and put the cuff around it. You don't really have to be a very conscious participant. But the nurses were always nice. Wait, oh, you bitch! I'm not vigilant. I need to wake the fuck up and check my corners. You've seen a girl our age on Insta once, wears cheap military costume and says that she is ex-military and she operated beyond the ice border. Interesting. She also says stuff like these NPCs that people often say on social media are actually aliens. People actually believed her, and you wonder if she does believe it as well, or if she only does it for the following. Yeah, that's the thing. People say shit on social media just because it earns them money to be... Hey, get the fuck back down. I didn't tell you you could stand up, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. There needs to be a stomp button. Where's the stomp button? It's like I see it on Twitter all the time. People say dumb shit just to, like, engagement farm. And I hate seeing people fall for it and engage with them and give them money for doing that shit. Oh, wait. This is back around here. Okay, so... So what have I... It's actually called X now. No. The only time I will ever dead name is calling X Twitter. What have I gained from here? I don't even have any keys or anything. I feel like I've just wandered through here. And I did get a key, but it was like... for this door. Like I've missed something. It's the thing I like about Resident Evil maps, or at least the remakes. I don't know if the OGs have it as well. Where the map is a different color when you've fully explored it and found everything. That's really handy. Yeah, so I need something to siphon the fuel. But I don't know where I will find a container to use for that. I mean, there's a lot of just containers I could use. Like, hello? Why don't I just tip that out and use it? But no, that would be too easy. And this is Silent Hill. So it can't be that easy. Oh, I haven't been in here, have I? Oh, fuck, Maria, move. Oh, shit, balls, I suck. Oh my god, this is what I mean. I need to check my goddamn corners. And actually keep an eye out. These fucking mannequins. Because they love to just pose up and scare the fuck out of me. Hey, look. That's what I need. How did I miss that room? Wait, wrong direction? Question mark? Yes. No. I just need to go this way, idiot. It's right. It's right here. Oh wait, his fingernails are dirty now. They weren't. That's a fun little detail. They weren't dirty at the beginning of the game. Okay. Wait, are they? Yeah. Where is it? James, don't put your gun away. Hello. Is there anyone waiting for me in this room? No. Okay. Turning this shit on feels like it's gonna wake some things up. That's usually what happens in these kind of games. I'm not keen for that. That amount of fuel is not gonna run that thing for like any... Oh yeah, autosave, great. Yeah. That's gonna run for about 2 seconds with that amount of fuel in it. James? Have you got any idea?
Let's check out that elevator.
It would be really funny if it did just immediately turn off because that's not enough fuel. Bit foggy outside lately and you often go for random walks in the park like the old man that you are. So every time your friends text you, yo, what's up? Nothing much, just walking through the park. He sends you a Silent Hill gif of James running through the fog. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like struggling to read so much. My eyes are not focusing from like looking at this to looking at the small writing on this screen. Maybe I need glasses. No, I feel you though. Where I live, it gets really foggy sometimes, like Silent Hill. And when it gets like that, I like to go for like really late afternoon walks through the fog where it's like dark as fuck and I can't see anything. As I just get to like roleplay. Oh, I don't know, roleplay's not the right word. LARP. I don't know. Silent Hill. Oi! Why are you fucking... Because it's kind of fun having the thrill of like, you know, monsters probably aren't real. But if they were, you could just sneak up on me at any moment here. And I could just die out in this fog. And it's freaky. And maybe I'm just a sick individual, but... Lopsided little bit instead of monsters, you beat up the local homeless. God, I should hope not. I mean, at least you'd have the cover of the fog. No one would see you. Except for the poor homeless person who meets the business end of your steel pipe. To be fair though, I live rurally. There's not people sleeping on the street within walking distance of my house because there's no amenities around here. I don't know, does it matter what level I go to? 2, I guess, because I haven't been, because I know where the elevator leads on level 1 and I've been there. Who's jumping out of the second story window? That can't be good.
Maria?
Huh? Where you going? What's going on?
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
That expired alcohol finally hitting her.
You should rest.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like the place to rest though. That's not a good idea. Ew. Not on that dirty mattress.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Like his facial expression there, that was really like very real, very real.
Wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary?
Guess all this shit was for nothing. Go home, I hope.
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Will do. True. Alcohol. Well, alcohol doesn't expire, but what I mean is that bottle was unsealed, and unsealed alcohol that's been sitting around for God knows how long is surely not great. But again, I don't know. I don't drink. Amenities. Amenities is like, I don't really know what the actual like definition is. I know what it is functionally. It's like public facilities, I guess, like, you know, public toilets, bathrooms, I don't know. It can mean a lot of things, I guess. Anything that like, I don't know. You know, that's a word I use all the time and I know what it means. I know how to use it in a sentence. But like, when you ask me to define it, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words because it's just a thing that I know. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Luca Palliative Care Center. Oh, save. Concept of words be like that sometimes, for real. And see, that's a problem of like, I have learnt a lot of, you know, big, like amenities is not, that doesn't count, that's just a word that is commonly used in day-to-day life, I guess. At least in my day-to-day life. But like I've learnt a lot of like bigger, you know, fancier words from books, and like contextually I pick up the meaning and I know how to use them in a sentence, but like if someone asked me to define it, I don't know. Is that the pipe or is that a bucket? It's a pipe, but it's full of shit. Kind of looks like someone's just put a bucket in a hole and started shitting in it. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only speak English. I really, really, really wish I could speak more than one language, but I'm a little bit too... Okay, that's that. I mean, I could learn another language, but oh, I have like the world's worst ADHD, and I give up after a while because I get bored. I've tried learning Korean for a bit, but that didn't stick very long. I did Japanese in high school, but I didn't really get much out of that. I kind of just fucked around because it was high school, and that's what I did in high school. And I technically have a 1100-day streak on Duolingo, but Duolingo doesn't teach you anything, and it's really shit. I just can't lose the streak now, even though I really wish that I would. Wait, does this not even have a... Oh, it's bedpans only. There's not even a toilet in here. Old hospital, indeed. I hate showering in hospital bathrooms because the shower curtain is just, well, if there's a shower curtain, the water just sprays everywhere. What's that in the distance? It's like flickering. It's like sparks. You speak German, Russian, and English? Damn! That's crazy. Sometimes when you speak, for example, with Germans, you forget half a word in German, but you know it in English and Russian, and that goes for every language. Yeah. I've heard other multilingual people say similar things. It is the nurses. They're equipped with their own steel pipes. That's crazy. Hi. That's not... Ooh. She's tough. And I missed. Damn, that was like 6 shots. Not good. And I don't really feel like dueling with her up close when she's got the metal pipes. It's locked. Okay. Oh, got like a mild headache that I've had all day. More annoying than anything else. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what they're attracted to. This is so Resident Evil safe room. God, I can't wait to get that shotgun. That will be fun. Locked. Right. Right. There's nothing really back this way. Or there is. Why the spooky music? Why is there all blood behind it? Oh, I can search it? Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with blank in response to incident 071. I remember lying in water, empty. And then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring. So I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Strange. Strange indeed. There must be someone in here. Hello? Ugh, it's one of these fuckers. Don't like you. Oh, get the fuck off! What are you joking? I can't even see. Oh my god, acrobatics. Why is my radio still flickering? Empty? Ah, I'm on. What? Is it not dead? This calls for steel pipe. Oh, I can't even hit it again. Must be dead. Where is it? Oh! Oh, shit balls. At least I've got healing items. Oh my god, I'm spoiled. This probably means there's a lot of fighting coming up. Yeah, there is a lot of, like, erotic undertones to a lot of this game. And I get it, but I feel like I won't. Like, I mean, I get the purpose of it. But I'm sort of waiting to let the game unfold so I can, like, fully make sense of it all. Because it's all very, you know, read between the lines and... it's not all immediately obvious and just overt, which I like. It's much more compelling that way. Jeez Louise. Getting tired. Ooh. I can crawl through there, but I don't know if I want to. And now I need to... yeah, fuck it. Just rip the band-aid off, I guess. It's these ones. Which are attracted to noise, so maybe if I'm quiet... they won't see me. You know. I wonder if I can just do like with lickers in Resident Evil. Oh, you heard that, didn't ya? Oh, fuck me. Okay, okay, I don't like this. I'm not in a good situation here. Oh, shit! Get off me. I am swiftly running out of bullets. It might be Time for a return to the good old steel pipe. Stay dead. Bullets. Good. This is like when I really needed a healing item and all I got was bullets. Now that I need bullets, I'm mostly getting healing items. Hey, you fucking bitch. Oh, fuck. I might be dead here. I might be dead here. I'm not. I'm goated. You know, that's what I said about not needing healing items was false. Yeah, it is interesting because, as you say, like, there's that conflicting feeling of, which I have very much felt, because, like, for me, seeing these creatures, huh? What? That didn't sound good. Anyways, me seeing these creatures, it's like, yeah, they are sexy. Like, objectively, they are attractive, you know, I guess abstractions maybe would be the good word, of the female form. And as you say, that's something that in our brains we go, oh, yes, like, you know, good. But I look at them and I think it feels wrong to think that, because they're like, you know, I've seen so far in the game they're very clearly being created by something, you know, I don't know, Pyramid Head seemed to kind of have something to do with it. I don't know if he's the one creating them or what, but they feel like they've been created intentionally that way, and it feels wrong to, I guess, objectify them in a way, because it's like, this feels like a, and because I look at this and I think, okay, how was this creature made? This looks like two women were cut in half and one had her feet sawn off and then they were connected together at the hips. And that feels like, you know, that's a really horrific thing to imagine being done to a human, because these are so, they resemble so much a human, that it feels wrong and gross to think that they're attractive, even though, like, they're objectively sort of, well, they're like, they're horrific monsters, but they fit the objective standard of, like, an attractive woman. And it also very much feels like, you know, I mean, this is a really surface level interpretation, but like a statement on, like, seeing women as, you know, their individual body parts. Like, oh, she's got a hot ass, she's got hot legs, you know, rather than seeing them as people. It's like the monster that, well, I don't know, the thing that created these monsters went, okay, let's run with that in, like, the most horrific way possible. Let's just take all these good legs and put all these attractive parts together, but it's no longer a person, so you don't have to think about the humanity of the woman. You can just see her for her hot legs or whatever. It is good horror. Exactly. Horror that doesn't just jump scare you. Exactly. You're very, very correct. That's why I'm liking this game so much so far, because it's like, it's very... it makes you think, but not just in like, oh, I'm thinking about what this means, but in like a, I'm thinking about what my reactions to what I'm being presented mean. Yeah, you could almost say the monster. The monster isn't worse than we are. Why am I flipping it? Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. That's too fucking bad for me. Who would very much like to find a little piece of paper with the code written on it. Right, so then open that door. Is this door open? No. And where am I meant to go? Do I already have a piece of paper that someone might have, you know, happened to write the code on? No, I don't think I do. Ooh, have I been through here? I think I have. Yeah, I've been here. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Bullets. Yo. Oh. And... oh, okay. That's just through there. What is it and where is it? I think the radio is also a good mechanic for the horror in this game because it puts you on edge. Because it's not just like, oh, there's a scary monster there and it's gonna jump out at me. It's like, hey girl. Let's see. It's like, I know there's something here, but where is it? I don't know what it is and I don't know where it is. And it might just jump out at me and kill me. Where's the closest save to where I'm at? Back around there. You know what? I think that might be a good idea. Let's just hit that save room back up before I continue further. Is that door open? Yes, it is. Very good, very good. C3. Like, this game really is just a great example of, like, good horror. And I know it's effective because it freaks me out, and I am too desensitized to be freaked out by basic, you know, ooh, jump scares and scary monsters. That kind of thing just doesn't do it for me anymore. How many bullets have I got? 36. Well, 46. And the other thing that I was thinking, like immediately when I started this game is how the monsters, you know, because they're these female forms, but they look drunk almost, especially the ones that have like, that look like their torso is in a body bag, ones with no arms. They instantly reminded me, especially because they got those big tall like wedges on, instantly reminded me of like an extremely drunk woman wandering around, you know, stumbling around at night trying to get home, or, you know, that kind of thing. That's what it reminds me of. And it makes me think of like what a predator would see as like the perfect victim, which I think it's just, it's a, I don't know, it's an unnerving sort of thing to make you think of when you see the monsters. Yeah, I don't know if she, I don't know if I turn my torch back on, is she just gonna go, ah! It's 9 a.m. for you? Oh, yeah, but bro, 30 minutes of battery left. I feel that 9 a.m. after an all-nighter is, it's a terrible time. She doesn't seem to be particularly concerned about the light. Her head is like pulsating. I didn't notice that before. Oh, she hits hard. I can't parry. Oh, I thought that was a health drink. I saw the orange and I was like, ah! I know what that is. But no. You like to be awake at night more than during the day. It's, yeah, it is quieter and more calm. I kind of agree. But the thing is, I think I have like just the world's most fucked up circadian rhythm and I have more energy at night. I'll feel so tired all day and then 6 p.m. hits and I'm fine. I feel like I'm finally awake. And I kind of tend to do the same. I like stay up a little bit too late because I'm just enjoying having energy and existing with energy for once. But then I'll regret it the next day because unfortunately you can't function in society on a nocturnal sleep schedule. And I do have to wake up during the day and be present and functional sometimes. Well, that doesn't speak to very nice things. Chains on the bed. Louise. Something, 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 you. I'll read the rest of that. We truly do live in a society. Society. Say peacock, and nobody bats an eye. Say poopcock, and society. Society goes wild. At this point, my brain is just like a amalgamation of random memes and internet things. It's terrible. Is there something waiting for me in here? Radio is chittering. Jack, ... Is Jack a butch lesbian or a trans man? Because it looks like Jack has breasts. Which, you know, I fuck with it. Someone's a big fan of butchers in this hospital, maybe. Girls kiss other girls and no one bats an eye, but if I kiss my homie goodnight, society calls me gay. See, this is the problem with the world. Kissing the homies goodnight is not gay. Shotgun! Yes! Gently locking lips with the homies while staring into their eyes sentimentally is not gay. Trust me. I said so, and I am the definitive voice on this matter. Is this like one of the bears they use for, you know, like in the like pediatrics unit of the hospital when little kids are going to have like medical procedures done, and so they use a like little bear or something to explain to them like, okay, we'll put a thing in your arm here and then we'll do this, and you know, so that they like understand it and are less scared. Why would I pick up a bent needle though? How the hell is that going to like serve me? What? It's a key item? What the hell am I going to use that for? Hello. Wait, will she just like walk past me if I don't? Wait, not now. Oh shit, shit. Wait, I should. Wait, it's not loaded. James, quick. Oh shit. Okay. I just wanted to test it out. I'm not actually gonna use it because that would be a waste of good shotgun shells. Yeah, no, of course. Don't you know, like every video game protagonist just has like a huge unending ass pocket that they can just shove everything into. It's literally rule number 1 of video games. James had a big, crank wheel in it before. Just shoved up his ass. Back when I was in the apartment buildings. It's limitless down there. No, you're right though. It is every men's pants. I bought some men's shorts the other day. Those fuckers have pockets near down to the knees. I couldn't believe it. I'm never buying women's shorts again. Like, I don't care if I have to wear a belt to make them fit. The pocket space is worth it. I fit my whole life in those goddamn pockets. I genuinely could fit a shotgun. Well, half a shotgun maybe. It'd be hanging out the top, but like, it'd be in there. What is that? What kind of creature is gurgling and grunting in the other room? I know, right? And like, even when they make like women's pants big and baggy, they still only put teeny tiny little pockets in them. You can barely even fit a fucking phone in there. Oh shit. And you can't sit down if your phone's in your pocket because it can't bend. But if your pocket is all the way down on your thigh, then you can, because your phone doesn't have to... doesn't stop you from bending your legs. It's fucking incredible. It's opened up a whole new world of possibility to me. I don't have to take a bag absolutely everywhere I go. Ooh, a key. L1. Okay. Spooky TV. This, hopefully Sadako won't crawl out of it. I need to look at my pipe again. I'm getting low on bullets. I need to just bludgeon everything to death for a little bit. Even though they will bludgeon me back undoubtedly. Are you fucking joking? There's been like there's been 3 of these in a row that have been empty. First aid, bullshit. You're living the best life of all of us. 15 giant pockets. I wish I could wear suits every day, but for one, I live in Queensland, Australia. It's too hot most of the year to wear more than just like the bare minimum amount of clothes that saves you from being charged with public indecency. And 2, I probably don't have the money to afford suits, and cheap, well, depends on where you get it from, cheaper vintage suits I would have to tailor to fit me, because I was Linen suits would probably be all right, but I have like severe heat intolerance from my pots, and me personally, it would probably still be too hot. At nighttime, it would be fine, but during the day, phew. Especially because I only wear black. L1. Where's room L1? L1 is there. But yes, I was unfortunately... Oh, it's right in front of my fucking face. But that's not the door with a key. With a lock, I mean. Unfortunately, I like to wear masculine clothing, but I do not fit into men's sizes. So, if I were to get, like, vintage suits, which, oh my god, dream. I am obsessed with particularly 1940s silhouettes. I love that. Love some shoulder pads. And the big, like, wide-legged pants. But I would need to learn how to tailor them because I'm not paying for that, as that's expensive. Okay, where does this need to go to? Over there. All right, that's a bit of a journey. It's a bit of a journey. I'm not sure I liked that sound. James, let go of that, please. Why can I hear screaming? What is that? What's scuttling about? Is there something in there? I can't see. No. Alright. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Okay. Yeah, so through Vinted. 30 and 50 euro for a 3-piece suit. €20 for the tailor. I don't know the conversion from euros to Australian dollars, but I fucking guarantee you wouldn't find anything that cheap in this country. Like, I mean, I know I can shop online overseas, but then it's like, oh, shipping's $90. Because fuck you, you live on a big island out in the middle of nowhere. Just in the ocean. And shipping from literally anywhere costs so much. Yeah, I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure Vinted is not, they don't have like anything that's, okay. A, version of that that's available here, but, you know, there's other things that are available here, and I like eBay secondhand. eBay secondhand, I have found some good shit on before. But still, it's just, oh, everyone wants to charge too much money, and then again, if it's from overseas, I hope you feel like paying shipping. Depends though. I do need to just look harder because I get slack with it. These things are, I'm very aware that it's, you've got to spend the time to find the good stuff. But shit, I'm lazy sometimes. Though working in an op shop, just, I don't know what you call those in Germany, but it's, you know, thrift store, second-hand store. I do get some good stuff. I did get for $2 a 50 euros, 86 Australian dollars. That's still not too bad. That's still not too bad. Like 86 bucks wouldn't, I'd be like, okay, that's not crazy for a suit. I got a red velvet suit jacket that's like embossed with the like florally type pattern. It's really nice. And it's men's, but it happens to be like, it's like slim fit, you know, tiny men's size, so it fits me. But I can't wear it until it's really cold because it's like fully lined and very warm. James, I don't think that this is a really good idea. What are you doing? What are we doing? Genuinely, what are you thinking? I thought we were just gonna look down the hole, not jump into it. Holy shit. Have you lost all sense of self-preservation? And now you're stuck here. Well, or not. Strong! Heave! Heave! A really handy hole in the wall there. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually wear exclusively black. I do wear, well, red, obviously, and a little bit of, like, if it's very dark, navy blue. And I wear white, like, if I'm mostly wearing black and then I've got a white shirt on, that's, you know. But still, it's mostly black and otherwise dark colors. Caved, no, for real! For real! I fucking... That's gonna be like the stupidest hobby ever. Let me go into the like cave that's called the Devil's Anus or something horrible like that, and yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna crawl through there and almost suffocate to death for fun. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, there must be something wired differently in your brain if you look at a tiny little hole and go, yep, I want to get in that. That's where I want to go. I think that'll be really fun. Why won't they help me? Why did they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Freaky and ominous. Oh my god, can I save at it? God, I can't wait to play Resident Evil 9. Ah, it's actually got something in it. It's new. Can't be more crushing than the weight of existence. A random cave diver. Yeah, you know what? I can see that. I can see that being the perspective. Okay. But still, they seem really keen about it. Like, the videos of, like, the people caving, and they're like, I am in the... I'm in danger. That's what I am in. Oh, yeah. Get the fuck off me. You... parried, bitch. Ooh, you suck. Come at me. Try it. Try it. Nah! Ah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wait. Okay. It's different now. I'm in the evil world, I guess. Something there in the pool. And I even wrote it on my map too. Wow. And it took me so long to figure that out still. Yeah, James beat them legs up for making me question my sexual morality. See, but that's what it feels like, you know? Like, I was thinking that too when I first started the game, that, like, obviously he beats them with such fervor because he's scared as fuck and they're, like, horrific monsters, but, you know, there's an, well, at least I think it's obvious subtext of, like, having a man do that. Considering, can I pick locks with the button? Oh wait, can I combine those? No. All right, I don't really know where to go from here then, to be quite honest. That locked door, but I don't know what the hell this bracelet is for. I don't know. Can I get through that door? No, I don't have any more keys. I've only got a bent needle and a bracelet. I don't see how that's very useful to me. Do I need to go back up stairs? The evil hospital. So I've unlocked this now. Is Maria still here? She's just, like, hanging out. Okay, well, she's locked herself in if she is. Oh, there's the keypad over at the nurse's station. What's gurgling in the distance? Where is it? Oh, it's a nurse. I hear two gurgling things. Don't love that. No, I feel that. I feel that. I mean, you can see my bed right there. And it's like that. Oh, what is it doing with its head? It's like that some nights. I'm sitting here watching something and I'm like, I need to go to bed. I'm tired, but like, no, that's moving. That's a lot. And you know what? Back on what I was saying before. I have been intentionally calling these monsters it when I refer to them. Because it gives me a sense of, like, distance and removal from them when my instinctive reaction is to call them she, because they're made up of women's parts very clearly. But then I come back to feeling bad for them because, you know, they've been made by who knows what, and they just feel like very pathetic creatures, even though they can, and they look like they're in pain, you know, they look like they're suffering. And everything I've seen Pyramid Head do makes me really think that they are suffering. Oh shit, she's seen me. But I don't want to call them she because that humanizes them. And then I have to beat the shit out of them and kill them. Because if I don't do that, I'll fucking die. Oh my god, let me get to my fucking inventory. But they feel less human if I... Oh, I didn't even drink it. I'm dead. I need guns for them. If I call them it, and I feel less bad about killing them. And, you know, well... I guess I'm adding to their suffering briefly, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of, you know, putting them out of their misery, I guess? I don't know. What the fuck is here? There was not a thing here when I came through before. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna leave that one there. Oh, hello. You guys have fun there. I'm gonna go this way. But it's interesting because I don't really feel that way about, like, you know, when I play Resident Evil, I don't feel bad about killing the zombies, even though they very much resemble humans. And, you know, plenty of them are women. It's not just a, oh, I don't want to kill women thing. I think it just speaks to what this game does successfully. And the way that it sort of achieves its horror, I guess. Before I take on these things... What is the time? To be honest, I might kill these and then end stream here because it's getting up on the 3.5 hour mark and I am tired. Did I miss twice? Are you joking? Ugh! Jesus, they take a lot of shots to put down. That was a whole clip. But I might end stream here, even though I'm gonna have to go back down and save again now because I've killed that one. Oh, I kind of want to fight her with the steel pipe, but she's kind of better with her steel pipe than I am with mine. Where are you? Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. She gets hits in even when I'm hitting. It's really bad. It's really... They're like really hard to fight. Melee. Oh, Jesus Christ! Just absolutely blitzing me. Ah. 3 health drinks? Jesus. You were more awake, you'd philosophize about how suffering can be seen as something very pure and divine, even because it's a great teacher. So it might not be as morally wrong that the creator of these things, what the creator of these things made, at least in some sick and twisted way. Yeah, I do find that kind of, like, school of thought, I guess you could call it, interesting. And that kind of loops back around to, like, what I find interesting about, you know, religious stuff, because that's, from what I've seen, quite prevalent in, you know, certain religions. But it's also interesting because you can kind of think about it from the, like, perspective of whoever created these monsters. But, like, you know, are they subscribing to that kind of thought? Or do they believe that these, you know, women slash creatures slash whatever they are deserve to suffer for some right? Get the fuck down, you. No. Jesus. I just put 2 shells in your face and then beat the bejesus out of you, and you just take so long to go down. Christ. Yes, I would certainly like to hear more on that another time. But I think for now, I'm going to call it here. Because 3.5 hours, I think, is like a good time for stream. 4 hours sometimes feels a bit too long, but... Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out and chatting. It's been very entertaining, certainly. I enjoy the conversation thoroughly, and I appreciate anyone else who is hanging out but not chatting. That's also fine. Hopefully, well, I will. Let me think about when I will be streaming next. And I've remembered what I said. I should make a Discord. That would be a good idea. Where will I post the link when I do? Oh, well, I can link it in my like Twitch about and that. The link will be there whenever I do that. What am I looking for? My calendar. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming again on either Friday or Saturday. Oh god, my voice is like gone. It's so like a prepubescent boy. Don't exactly know if it'll be Friday or Saturday, but one of those days probably I will be streaming at around the same time. And then Wednesday next week as well, because I always do the Wednesdays. Okie dokie then. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.